Well, before we can hang any wallboard, we have to go through one more inspection, the insulation inspection. And Fred, the requirements are quite strict now. There are absolute minimums we have to meet.
Yeah, no, we're much more diligent about how we look at the insulation today than we did before. The walls used to be able to get away with an R13 as recently as maybe 10 years ago. Today we'd be looking for a minimum of R20.
Right, now we have 2x4 construction on our outside walls. So right here at 2x4, it's pretty difficult to meet that R20 or R21 if we just use fiberglass insulation. To do that, we would have to use a 2x6 wall and then put the fiberglass insulation in that.
Right, because this amount of fiberglass gives us an R21.
Exactly. Now, if we built a 2x4 wall as we had, we could have used fiberglass insulation, but we would have to cover the fiberglass insulation with a rigid foam like this to meet our requirement.
Right, the 2x4 fiberglass would be R13,
Right.
and then you've got this polyisocyanurate, which gets you just up to that 20.
Just gets us up to the 20,
Right.
right. Now, there are different types of foam. There's an open cell foam right here. Now, this open cell foam in this 2x4 wall is about an R14. Again, I would have to cover it with an isocyanurate foam to get to our rating.
Right, people have to realize they can't use styrofoam, the blue or pink styrofoam. It has to be the polyisocyanurate.
Absolutely. But what we chose is a closed cell foam in a 2x4 wall cavity that more than gave us what we needed.
All right, so the closed cell is a one-step process, but it's more expensive.
Absolutely.
So the board can go right up over that. How about the roof area?
Yes, in the roof area, Norman, we're looking for at least an R38, so we want to make sure in the roof area here and up above we have a minimum depth of at least so we get that R38. We also want to make sure is that we have a fire barrier, because generally if you're not going to cover this, the insulation, you have to put some kind of fire barrier over that.
Right. And we sprayed a coating over the foam as required. We also have 2x12s for roof rafters. We filled those with open cell foam and sprayed probably 4 inches below that, which more than covered our requirements.
So again, you're looking for R value and proper installation.
Correct.
So that we pass?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right, that's good news. So Tom, it looks like you're going to be able to start hanging board real soon.
I'm ready to start hanging board
All
right
right.
away.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.